A very good afternoon to all my dear students. Today we are going to discuss the second last point of this unit, that is your last unit. Yesterday we had discussed about the characteristics with examples of services, and today we are going to discuss about the features of services. So let's start with the features of services. First one is perishability. Perishability means how much time it can be saved. So service is highly perishable and time element has great significance in service marketing. Service, if not used in time, is lost forever. Service cannot be stored. So we cannot store the services. There is a particular time limit under which we have to fulfill that service, and after that we cannot recover the service. Next is fluctuating demand. It varies as per the demand. So there is a degree of fluctuation as per the demand. It can be fluctuating because of the seasonal demands, weekly demands. We can require the service for a day also, for an hours also. So it varies. So service demand has high degree of fluctuations. The changes in demand can be seasonal or by weeks, days, or even hours. Most of the services have peak demand in peak hours, normal demand and low demand on off period time. Next one is the intangibility. Intangibility means, if we are talking about the service is what? Intangible in nature. That means we cannot touch, we cannot see it, right? So unlike product, service cannot be touched or sensed, tested or felt before they are availed. It just can be availed. Okay, a service is an abstract phenomena. Next is what? Inseparability. We cannot separate the service from the desired product. So personal service cannot be separated from the individual, and some personalized services are created and consumed simultaneously. We have purchased the product. For example, if we have purchased any product, we consume that immediately, and then we can feel that how we are feeling satisfied with that product. So for example, haircut is not possible without the presence of an individual, right? A doctor can only treat when his patient is present. So these are the inseparability. We cannot separate them from the individual. Next one is the heterogeneity. The features of service by provider cannot be uniform or standardized. Heterogeneity means every service is differently provided by their service provider. So a doctor can charge much higher fees to a rich client and take much low from a poor patient, right? So there is heterogeneity of the services. Next is the pricing of services. Pricing of services will also get influence. All the above factors we have studied, that pricing will be depend on the heterogeneity. It can be depending upon the inseparability factors, like different barbers can charge prices differently. Intangibility, different people can have a different feeling for that particular product or service, and as per that we'll have different demands. Okay, so pricing decisions about services are influenced by perishability, fluctuation in demand, and inseparability. Quality of a service cannot be carefully standardized. Pricing of services is dependent on demand and competition, where variable pricing may be used. And we can also look for our competitives, so that we can fix our prices accordingly. Last point is service quality is not statistically measurable. Yes, we cannot measure it on the graphs, right? Because these are the feelings, these are the emotions the product is giving to us. So it is defined in form of reliability, responsiveness, empathy, and assurance, all of which are in control of employees' direction, interacting with customers. For service, customer satisfaction and delight are very important. Employees directly interacting with customers are to be very special and important. People include internal marketing, external marketing, and interactive marketing. So that's all the features of the services. Tomorrow we are going to discuss about the last topic, that is the classification of services. Okay, thank you students.